situation. Anyway, so we'll see a lot more fights here happening at the south. As teams will try to fight to get into the circle. This Real, his position, I'm looking at him to be the guy who would be the one to dictate how this fight will go. With this kind of position, he could pretty much aim down onto any one of them.
Yeah, and you know what? I really like his confidence moving into this matchup. Because he's been walking around and he goes unpunished for the most part. He's the Punisher instead, because he's been able to steal some points away from Talent Esports. Now, I would say that there's less of that opportunity and more about how they will be able to just play out stage 9. If it goes all the way to the center, do we actually see a chance for some of these guys coming in from Toda? Because they are relatively close to the center.
It is Todak's best chance if that happens, if you think about it. And when stage 9 appears, then there's no more circle, the zone will close entirely, that's where it will slowly go into the center, and yeah, that's where Toda will have their best chance of getting this chicken dinner. Okay, let's see if they can get this one. Another potential storyline of a page 3 team to do well, and maybe Toda will be a strong contender in the top 16.
Fair enough. But that also requires a few things to happen in this matchup. DRS, baseline, as well as BTR to be dueling each other, so that a lot of all these pressure to be relieved from the side of that in order to claim more of that space. So far, Delta is being sent upward to try to go in for a peek, and they did manage to spot out the low ranger coming in from the side of Vikings. Now as the battle is up, big pop right there, and Scab! He takes that opportunity to strike, but instead, Chopper QQ spots him out, and that will be the elimination of Toda, as they were pretty much sniffed out the moment that they returned the fire up against Space Flag.
I worried that we just jinxed them. Oh well, it is what it is. But the fight will continue on right now with the player at the northern side, the final player of Vikings. Now Baseman moves forward. The moment they did that, DRS took them out, eliminating them at number 4, down to the top 3 teams. DRS with 3 players going up against 2. Wow, production could be right here, but it's not over till Contra sings. Anything could happen here with Wunti in the middle of this fight. Sata will be putting focus on the Wunti on the lower ground. Sata comes in with SLK, not able to land his shot cleanly yet.
I have the energy to save, but I do have the energy to actually scream for a DRS who's going on a rampage to close off the series of the day. And wow, this has been the best performance that we've seen so far coming out of DRS for today.
Wow,